Taurus, hi, how are y'all doing? Welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I'm here to do a timeless general reading for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs. I hope you are all doing well out there. If you are new here and I resonate with you as a reader, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you are returning, gang, thank you so much. I really appreciate you so much. Please hit the thumbs up, drop me a comment. I love all of those things. It really helps the channel to grow, and it's a free way to support. If you want to book a personal reading or join us on Patreon, the links for all that are in the description box below. And Taurus, so let's get into it. So when I was meditating before your reading, Taurus, I got like you might be holding like some information back, especially like if you're like up for an award or something like that. I know that's very specific, but you might be up for an award or something like that, but you're not telling anybody about it. Like you're gonna wait to like get more into the process, or you might be like, I don't know, you might be in a contest or something like that. I don't know what that's all about, Taurus, but that could be happening for you. Also, like, or you could like, you may have come into some money or something recently, or you might have a play on some money or something like that, but you're not talking about it. All right, messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Oh, that's 4 cards. We'll take them. You have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Feels like you're like, I'm also getting like your circle is very small right now. You're keeping your circle very small right now. Trust your talents in changing times. Something that you do might be about to pop off. You might be about to get some press or something like that. But it's like, it might happen, like you might do like a big interview and you just not tell anybody, and they just see you in the paper or see you on the TV 222 when I looked up at the time. They see you like on the, like, you know, they'll see you out there possibly on the next new moon, which is I think on the 14th of this month. Like people might just see you shining in some way. Don't worry, like, I feel also like you might have part of the reason that you might be keeping this close to your chest is because maybe a little bit of imposter syndrome. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. This is like the universe's way of kind of taking care of some need of yours. I don't know. Whatever's coming into you, it's like you had a need. That need is being met. It might be being met in a way that you're like, wow, this is like, this is more money than I expected, or this is a bigger opportunity than I had anticipated, or something like that, or this changes things in a way that I hadn't anticipated, but in a good way. And yeah, it's very exciting times. This next moon, this next new moon, there's something about some intentions, something coming into you on the next new moon, which is an eclipse as well. Okay, Taurus. Messages for Taurus. The Lovers. Okay. All right, so for some of you, this thing that you're getting, like, that's coming into you, this sort of asset or thing that has value to you, is literally like your freedom. It's your freedom from a situation, or it's like your freedom from a situation, your freedom from a mindset, your freedom from like some sort of lifestyle that you felt like you were relegated to living, perhaps because of finances or something like that, or because you couldn't get work, you couldn't find work. It's coming in. Work. Work is coming. If you've been looking for work, if you've been like really grinding out and feeling like you're competing, like, you know, like the competition out there is stiff, your work is like, the job is coming. Well, it could be 6 to 8 days from when you see this. Yeah, like, if you've been really worried about getting some sort of position, or it's like something that you've really, like a position that you really wanted to, like, this could be something that you've like, that feels like it's like purpose driven to you, like some sort of like it could be a promotion, or it could just be a business opportunity, an opportunity for you to maybe grow your own business, or like live out some sort of dream or something like that. You may have tried it several different times before, it hasn't worked out, and now it's like you feel like you're so close you can taste it. You're really afraid that this isn't going to happen for you. You're really afraid that something's not going to happen for you. You're saying the word desperation, but it feels like this isn't like, that desperation comes in when there's a lack of faith, when there's a lack of trust. Because you're doing, you know that you're like, if you have to know that you're doing all the right things, like, you know that you're going as you've been divinely guided. You like, I also feel like you're not taking that intuitive note. Thank you. It says take note of intuitive messages. You're not taking that message that says you feel like you can taste it. When's the last time you felt like you could really taste it? Like, this was the one, like, this was it. Like, when you weren't just like shooting things out and feeling and like whatever. You know what I mean? Or like swiping on apps, whatever. Like, when's the last time you really thought one of them was the one? You know what I mean? Or something like that. There's something like that, like, or like, it's like clicking the jobs on Indeed, swiping on, like, it's like, it's become, but now it's like, yes, you felt like you see one that you're like, oh, all right, and like, it caught your interest, right? Take that as an intuitive message that you're on the right track, and allow that intuitive message to release you from this, like, this fear, this worry, like this, like, I feels like also like criticizing yourself, like why would they ever want me? Why would, you know what I mean? Don't do that to yourself right now. Do not do that to yourself right now. Cut it out, Taurus. What is this? The Tower. You have the Tower card here. Yeah, very quick. I mean, it seems like right now this is like this is happening. This is happening as you're watching this. Like, you've just recently seen this, or like had the interview, or you know what I mean. But it feels like you're definitely keeping it. You're definitely keeping it to yourself. I just heard like you don't want to jinx it. It's not like a thing. It's not like I get it, but like if it's gonna be, it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Don't put that much on it. Don't put that much on it. Like the change is right on top of you. Because you like it's like, you know, your work is not going to go unrewarded. Especially when that work is in service of like something that you feel like in your heart of hearts you're being led to do, or you know what I mean? Like your efforts are not going to be in vain. Your efforts are not going to be in vain. Yeah, you're going to get the partnership, you're going to get the job, you're going to get the project, you're going to be collaborating with these people that you really want to collaborate with. It's kind of like you're just sitting there waiting. Could be waiting too on are you going to get specific? Are you going to get the grant to travel? Like, are you going to get the grant to travel to like study something or learn something, or scholarship of some sort, some sort of money to travel? The Empress. Grant money to do a project, to create some sort, like something's coming in for you. It's coming in fast, and it's like exciting. It's a need. A need is met. A need is officially being met here, so that you can like bring more life. So that you can bring more life. What else for Taurus? It's probably been a little bit of a struggle to get here. It's been a struggle to get here, and this last lap has been like, I feel it's like this last lap has been a lot. But you know, it's always like the hardest at the end of the marathon, right? Because you've been running all that. You've been running 25.5 miles. You know, you're 25.6 miles, and you got a half mile left to go. That half mile is gonna feel like a heavy half mile. Your legs are gonna feel heavy, but you like just up ahead is like you're about to be able to take off. You're about to get communication that you can take off on something. Excuse my nails. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Well-resourced and well-respected. Okay. That's you, Taurus. That's you. The Empress. The Queen of Pentacles. Empress, Emperor, King, Queen of Pentacles. That's you. Well-resourced and well-respected. So this is something that you could have prayed for this. Well-resourced and well-respected. Look at you. 9 of Pentacles. Looking good. You're glowing here as well. You're glowing there as well. There might have been a lot of like bureaucratic process to get this thing that you're getting to, for some of you. There might have been a lot of bureaucratic process that you navigated, but you stuck with it. That's the thing. You stuck with it. Even when it was tedious and mundane, you stuck with it. And look it. Because you stuck with it, you get the coin in the hand. The coin in the hand, whatever it is that you value. It is your freedom, it's actual money, it's a grant, it's a job, it's a contract. You get it. All right, let's get a shaman's dream to wrap it up for my Tauruses. I have one card for Taurus, please. Caterpillar, opportunity. Yes, yes. There's an opportunity here. It's an opportunity to take off. Well-resourced and well-respected. I'm here for that. Come on. The energy of Caterpillar appears, heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. Here you are being asked to revise your dreams. If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for the time being. The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out our new strategy to get a different, better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy is continuing with the same thinking and behavior and hoping for a different outcome. It's time to break away from habitual responses to surprise yourself and startle others, eliciting a smile or a frown or a look of awe from those around you. Don't wait for the invitation from life to practice a bit of outrageousness or for permission to do the unexpected. Any other response right now will lead to more of the same and no real change. Sometimes the most original response is no response whatsoever. Stand stock still, staring steadily into the eyes of the players in your drama, avoiding engagement until the moment is right. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding on the timing of your action is as essential as finding the best move to make. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind, lest your own, of your determination and the power you unleash. Yeah. Yes. It's coming. It's right here. 8 to 9 days from whenever you see this. Let me know. All right. As for a message from my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs, make sure you check all of your placements. Hopefully that resonated with some of y'all out there. If you want to book a personal or join us on Patreon, links are in the description box below. Hit the subscribe button, drop me a comment, hit the thumbs up. I love all of those things. And if this is where we leave things, please know that I am sending you so much love, so much peace, and so many blessings. And I'll see you soon. Bye.